One question I get a lot when it comes to taking care of protective style, especially for twists, is that most people complain a lot about them not being able to carry their twist or their protective style for more than a week or 2 weeks at most. It tends to freeze up, yes, that's a fact. But today I'll be sharing with you how I moisturize my twist. Mind you, this twist you're looking at is 1 week old already, and you can see that it's still looking fresh. It's still looking like I made it today. Yes, I'm going to share one secret with you guys, so make sure you watch this video to the end. So the first thing I always do is to section my twist. I want to handle my hair in sections. It's not only when my hair is loose that I work in section. So for twists, you need gentle handling. So what I'm doing is just putting my twist in 4 sections so that I can focus on each section, moisturizing them one after the other. So what you want to do at this point is to spray your water. Now I'm using a tea spray, as you can see. It contains hibiscus, cloves and rosemary. I'm using this tea spray. Watch how I am splitting my hair. I'm not being rough. I'm not mishandling my hair. I'm being as gentle as I possibly can. Now, one thing you don't want to do is to drag your hair down in a forceful manner, trying to squeeze product into it. No. You want to use the squeezing method. This is where the squeezing method is what is going to help you to keep your twist intact even while you're splitting it, because doing your hair in this way will not help you at all. So don't drag your hair down when you're moisturizing. It's going to roughen the hair up, because one thing twist does not like is water. Yes, twist does not like water. Once you split water, it freezes up, it shrinks up and all. But I'm going to show you how you can keep your twist stretched, not shrunken up. I'm going to show you what I do after moisturizing each section. I don't just leave my hair like that. So after spraying the water, I apply my leave-in conditioner. You can see the method or the way I'm doing this. I'm squeezing gently. I'm not rough. I'm not dragging my hair. I'm not scattering my hair. If I feel like a section is too big, I still split them into 2 again and then focus on each section so that I get that product into my hair properly. Now the next thing is my oil. Mind you, this is my LOC method. You can use the LCO method, which is the liquid, then your cream, then your oil to be the last. But I kind of tend to do the LOCO method, because at the end I'll be using the oil to seal my ends. So yeah, whichever one works for you, definitely do that. Then I'm going to be applying my cream, which is the last thing I use on my entire hair. I'm just going to squeeze that in. I still split my hair into 2 separate parts to make sure that I'm getting the entire part of my twist. The reason for sectioning my hair like this, sometimes you are moisturizing your hair all at once and you think that you are getting product into your hair, and some parts are getting it, some parts are not getting it. That is a problem. That is why some parts of your hair might be breaking off, some parts might be thinning out, some parts might not be looking as healthy as the rest of your hair. So to ensure that products are getting into your hair properly, you want to make sure that you separate them, like section your hair and focus one section at a time. That way your product gets in properly. So this is how I'm going to be supporting or helping my twists to stay stretched. I'm braiding that section that I've just moisturized. I'll keep them in these braids to dry out, like just leave them in these braids. So yeah, this is one way you can use to keep your twist straight, because with twist, if I just moisturize and leave them, my twist is going to shrink up even to my ear level. That's the fact. That is twist for you. But in order to be able to keep them at least this much stretched, I'm going to be braiding them after each moisturization session. Then I go over to the next section. I do the same thing, split my water, squeeze it in. You just have to do this part. It's a support. You can't just apply water and leave it. Most people who complain that water don't get into their hair or products don't get into their hair, they are probably not squeezing the product in. If you are just spritzing water and leaving it and allowing your hair to just dry out like that, you're not doing yourself any good. So at every point in time where you apply a product, whether it's water, whether it's even conditioner, whether it's your oil, whether it's your butter, at any point in time, you have to do this method I'm doing, this technique. It works. Those of you that are wearing twists, you don't have any reason whatsoever to complain that moisture is not entering your hair. If it were to be braids, I know that it has a way of preventing moisture from properly penetrating into your hair, and that's why I moisturize like up to 3 times in a week. But for my twist, I can stay a week without moisturizing my twist because once does the job. I started this video showing you guys how my twists look after 1 week, and trust me, I did not moisturize anything. Like, I did not re-moisturize my hair during the week. One thing I always do anytime I'm carrying twists, I like to make sure that the first week I don't re-moisturize. This is another way of me preventing frizz almost immediately I install my style. So if I had gone in maybe 3 days after installing this twist with water and try to re-moisturize, it's going to be a lot frizzier than even what you're seeing right now. My hair is not even frizzy yet, and it's already 1 week gone. So that is my technique. I'm not saying it's going to work for everybody, but that first week of installing my twists, I don't re-moisturize my hair. You can see my hair from the beginning, how my twist was looking. It doesn't look like it was dry or anything. So yeah, that's how I maintain my twist. So for twist and braids, there are different techniques, there are different routine, but then it depends on your hair type, the texture of your hair and all that. So you want to focus on what your hair actually needs, not just what everybody else is saying. So if I can do without re-moisturizing my hair throughout a week for twist, you might not be able to do that for your own kind of hair. And if you notice that you can't stay without re-moisturizing your hair after 2 days, or maybe your hair gets dry immediately after 2 days, then please, by all means, re-moisturize your hair. But if you want to maintain your style, especially mini twists, we are focusing on mini twists today, then make sure that you're gentle, you're not rough. Moisturizing my scalp right now, and you can see the way I'm using my hands to spread the liquid that I've applied. I'm not roughening my hair up just like some people would do. And then I go ahead to apply this onion hair grease. This onion hair grease is a story for another day, but it has been helping my scalp a lot. I usually use my hair growth oil, but I discovered that because of the chebe I infused into that oil, it keeps my scalp itchy. At first I was wondering what was going on, why I was feeling itchy. Even after wash day, I moisturized my hair, but then I discovered it's the chebe I infused into the hair growth oil. So I'll be using the hair growth oil just for my hair strands alone. Then my scalp, I decided to make this shea butter infused hair butter or hair grease, whichever one you want to call it, and it has really been suiting my scalp. So I'll keep you guys updated on the whole thing, how it goes. But yeah, this is my week 1 moisturization routine for my mini twist, and we are going 4 weeks, so I'll come back in week 2 to give you guys an update. I hope you've learned something from this video. I hope you have learned how to maintain your twist. If you still have questions concerning keeping your protective style mini twists for more than 2 weeks or more than 3 weeks, then hit me your comments in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer them. So I'm just showing you guys typically how I apply oils to the ends of my twists. I told you guys I do LOCO method, which is applying oils at the ends of my hair at the final stage, just so that my ends are sealed properly and don't dry out faster. So I'll just show you guys what my hair looks like the next day after I took down these braids. My hair was still feeling so moisturized, like it was just like as if I just did it immediately. That is all for today's video. Here's a short clip of when I was taking down my hair the following day before I had to prepare for work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, share this video with your natural sisters. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
No more fear, I see myself, and I'm clear every curve.